So, Mancavers, we're back with the van. Now then, last time you see this, it had no headliner or anything in the cab. Everything from upstairs had been taken out. A metal brace had gone, a headliner had gone, sun visors, lots of bits had gone. We have now got them back in. Roll the credits. Welcome to the Mancave. Let the games begin. So, here we are, round the back of Mancave van. Oh, don't, whatever's this just fell out on me. Don't it look a state? In here, we have visors, windscreen trims, headliner, lots of various bits. So, let's get these back in. Now, with the magic of video editing, our fuse box cover has come down. We have a headliner back installed in our Iveco Daily, complete with working interior light. So what did we do? We got this from Barrett Car and Van. I will drop a link to their website in the description. Go and see them guys, Neil, Hannah. Lovely, lovely people. Really are. Very helpful. And they sorted me out. Cracking deal on this. I'll drop their website below, because if you've got something a little bit different or anything sort of Monday, they will probably have it, because they keep a lot of older, more unique stuff as well as the modern day stuff. So if you need parts, they're well worth a try. And they ship nationwide. We had a metal piece that had been cut out. There was a metal bit meant to go across there, which held this bit, which is the top brace for your headliner. You can see that's been cut out. We have put a bit of wood in there with some hefty brackets. And this piece bolts up through here to this piece, and our headliner all goes on there. There we go. Do any of you guys with a Daily know what these wires are for? I have another two plugs, one for the central locking motor and one for the interior light. They're all on working. What's this plug for? It's all green wires, look. 3 light green and 3 dark green. None of the wires have got traces in them. So that's an Iveco plug for definite. Of course, that goes right the way along. But yes, we've got to put a bit of board in here, and that'll basically be the front end and the cab end done, apart from changing the seats. You've seen the Webasto electric sunroof someone's put in here, which is lovely. Me and Mrs. Mancave went and got a cabinet the other day that we're going to use, put a bench top on there, and that'll be a bench to sit on. There's some drawers, some cupboards, so we're starting to get there, and that's not bolted in, that's just sitting there, because yes, me and Father, we're going to ply the top of this and put a ceiling in it. Then we're going to dress the walls, paint them, carpet them, walls and ceiling, and then once that's all carpeted and painted, then we can go into building a bed base. We have a memory foam mattress there, which we're going to clean up and use. I have a double bed frame as well, which is perfect. So yeah, it'll be good. We're going to have a fixed double bed, probably over one side, and then we'll have, I don't know, we need to work out the layout of the van. But you can see it's coming. You can see it's coming. We're getting there slowly. There are some bits like I've replaced this lot, since I've had it, I've had to replace the glove box, because for some reason the glove box has been stolen out of the van. We have a door mirror gone. Somewhere here, I have a new door mirror. So yes, we have plenty of work to do on the van. Plenty of work. We have a bit of body damage on the back here. Ooh, isn't that nasty? That's going to be a video on its own. A good buddy of mine who's a panel beater, he actually came out with his panel beating tools to try and straighten this, but it's a no-go. It's double skinned, you can't get behind it. He's been a panel beater for 30 years professionally, and he's like, no. Even, he says, in the body shop, they'd cut that piece out and weld a new piece in. So we're going to have to cut this bit of damage out, probably across there, down here, across there, to straighten this edge out, put a new piece of metal in, tiger seal, so we get our seam back. So that's got to be done. Thing is, we can't do a lot of welding on here because of this. The whole back of this van, I mean, I've just tucked it out of the way. The whole back of this van has been crammed with a layer of foil, a big layer of this wadding, and another layer of foil, and then you ply lining over. Now this is a tinder. This is tinder box. This is prime set fire to the inside of your van business. So when I put this back together, I'm going to have to very, very, very gingerly put a couple of tack welds at the top and down there, and I think make the rest good with filler. Because the last thing you can do is seam weld here, here, here. You'll end up setting fire to the inside of the van. This is a non-structural part. This bit's covered by the rear light. Obviously we took the rear light out. So yeah, it'll come good. It will come good. So we're going to have to be very, very careful when we just tack weld these bits in. Down the back here, I'll make the panel, straighten this out, and that'll go on that with panel bond, which would have pretty much held it on its own, but I will just tack top and bottom, just to hold at the top and bottom. Then we can do the rest of that with, you know, filler or stopper. We can get there. We can get there. So yes, here's the Mancave van. We've also got to address some holes in the back door. Look like there's been a clasp on there at some point. Someone's chawed the rear door lock out. So we need a dolly on there just to chink, 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 straighten that. Bit of damage on the back doors here. Apart from that, she'll be good. She's a lovely looking van. So yes, that was the quick update of the van. That is today's video. Sorry it's nothing more exciting, but you can see we've started to make progress. Started. So that's all good. Right, I'm going to leave the video here. I'll come clean. I went to timber yard today to get some timbers to run lengthways in the van to put the ply up to. And I made a silly purchase. I couldn't help it. But that'll be another video. Right, bye bye for now. Ha ha!